Alhamdulillah wa syukurillah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi wa bil alamin. Astaghfirullah, 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 innahu kana ghaffara. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Please don't forget to share, to subscribe, and also to comment. Today I'll be talking about the importance of raising girls' children. It is seen in Quran 49 verse 50, where Almighty Allah says, He creates whatever He will. He gives to whom He will female children, and He gives to whom He will male children. He made some barren. He is all-knowing and all-competent. What is this verse of the only Quran telling us? Almighty Allah purposely mentioned female children first in this verse of the only Quran, pointing out their weakness. That means the female children, they are weak, and as such, we should take care of them with love, with affection. We should be passionate about them, and we should be kind towards them. That is what this verse of the only Quran is telling us. And it also mentioned about male children. They are important also, but female children comes first in this verse of the only Quran. In an hadith of the only Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, whoever that raise girls, you are able to raise them till they attain puberty. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that person is going to be closer to him in the paradise. And it is reported by Anas that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he crossed his finger like this, showing the closeness of him with the person that raised female children in the paradise. It is also seen in another hadith of the only Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which was reported by Bukhari and Muslim, that whosoever that help a family in nurturing female children, you help a family to nurture female children till they attain puberty, those kids, they are going to be like a fortification for the person on the day of paradise. So it is important that you raise your own girls' children, and also if you have the power, you can help the needy family to take care of their female children. Almighty Allah is going to reward you if you are able to do that. It is also seen in another update of the only Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he said, if you are able to raise 2 daughters till you give them out in marriage. Those kids, they are going to be a shed for you against hellfire on the day of resurrection. So a Sahaba now go ahead and ask Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what about raising 2 daughters? He said they are still going to be a shed against hellfire for the family. And the scholar of Islam said, if someone that was able to ask the Prophet about a daughter, raising a daughter, he will have said the same thing, that even raising a daughter is going to be a shed against hellfire. And you can see that even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he has 4 daughters: Fatima, Ruqayya, Kulthum, and Zainab. So raising, that means Almighty Allah purposely blessing with female children, because it is seen that female children is a reward, while male children is a blessing. Reward means a favor. The reward is going to be a favor for us in the day of resurrection, whereby blessing, Almighty Allah is going to question us about our blessing. How do you take care of them? How do you treat your male child? Almighty Allah is going to ask you, because male child is a blessing, and as such, He will question you about it, and you are going to be accountable for you the way you have raised your male children. So don't feel humiliated when Almighty Allah bless you with a girl or girls, because even Prophet, he has 4 children, 4 daughters. So if first time you try, you have a female, even some fathers, when their wife told them they are having a girl child, they don't like it. They feel so sad, they feel so depressed. The second time, another girl, the third time, the fourth time, they feel that the world has come to an end for them, and sometimes it brings enmity into the family. Don't see them as a threat. Don't see it as Almighty Allah is humiliate you. Almighty Allah cannot humiliate no one. He has given those kids to you as a blessing. So when you treat them with love, you take care of them with kindness, you cage them with your love, you cage them with your affection, you take proper care of them, you provide for their need. Almighty Allah is going to reward you for taking proper care of those kids on the day of resurrection. They are going to be a shield against hellfire for you, and they are going to be a key for you to enter paradise. So take care of your girl's daughter. Show them love. Show your wife love even for giving you a female child. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.